Alright, today will be, I guess, how to overcome, trauma, because I've been getting a lot of that questions. And, it comes from experience. My first memory in my life was being molested by my parents' next door neighbor. And it happened multiple times, and I probably woke up from that dream, that nightmare, and then while I was sleeping, probably fucking million times in my lifetime, especially when I was little. And I remember I finally got up the courage to say something to my mother, and she slapped the shit out of me and told me to stop making it, or stop lying, or stop making stuff up. I don't remember because my head bounced off the windowsill. It was kind of blurry. But, that's why I spent a lot of years trying to, figure out what the truth was and destroy myself, I guess, because, you think that's your first memory as a child, and it's burned into your brain, and you relive that nightmare, I don't know how many, I don't know if it was a million times, but I remember waking up every night for fucking years with that nightmare. What is a Gigi girl? My rescue baby. Such a pretty girl. You shed a lot, baby. And that's okay, we got a broom. But, I went from, trying to destroy myself, I guess, to seeing that other people were going through a lot of trauma as well, to, there's no sense in destroying myself. Why don't I try and destroy the trauma so I can help somebody else? Because nobody else deserves to go through the shit that I went through. What is this damn ways I got Bobby dog? You and Gigi out here just playing, old dog. Come here. Yeah, lover puppy. Been daddy lover puppy. Yeah. But when you think about it, there's no excuse for it. There's no rhyme or reason for it. Then, obviously there's a reason that this stuff happens in society, and I was trying to figure out why. And now I finally figured out why. I guess that's, I don't know how to explain it. It's just beyond me on how you can explain how to deal with trauma. I guess everybody has their own way to deal with trauma. I searched all the religions, all that stuff, and what they were saying didn't add up to what I was going through. So I just had to keep on looking. Uh-oh, the old watchdog. But I don't know how else to, explain it. But you have to, understand that whatever trauma you went through, that especially if you're young and stuff, that it wasn't your fault. There was nothing that you should be upset or yourself allowing it to happen. Because I dealt with that for a long time too. But you just got to understand that, it wasn't your fault. And, there's more of us out here than that have gone through lots of trauma. And, if watching this video helps just one person, then I guess it serves its purpose. But, it took a long time for me to be able to process and stuff like that, because my family knew. I have an older brother that caught the neighbor trying to molest me and my brother in a horse shed one time. And I mean, the only thing I could think to do to stop it from happening again was to shit myself. I was little. I just shit myself. I was like, diarrhea, let's go. Bam. And I mean, nothing happened. Nobody got me no help. Nobody talked to me. Nobody, let me tell you about the neighbor's shed they used to call the pump house and the horrors that happened in there. But I mean, there was nobody ever there for you. And that's not how family and people are supposed to, react to situations like that. Children don't deserve that. That's one of the main themes of a lot of my videos is, our children don't deserve the world that we're leaving them, the situation that they're in, the danger they're in all the time and stuff like that, that it just doesn't make any sense. There's no real rhyme or reason for it other than that we let it, as a people, we're allowing this to happen. Because I mean, we could stop it. There's no doubt in my mind we could stop it as a people, but we don't. We're never trying to stop that situation from happening as a people. We just allow stuff like that to go on all the time. Oh, there he is. But I mean, no better way to explain it than, you're not alone and you're not the only person that's going through stuff and dealing with life-changing things that you don't know how to process or deal with. But I mean, there's more of us out there, and like I said, if I can help in any way, I will. Because I mean, at least me putting this out there and can help one person, then I guess it is doing what it's supposed to do. But I mean, I couldn't even imagine 3 years ago doing this video. I had so much anger and fucking hatred and shit still inside me and from the situation. So I mean, it's all part of the process of healing, I guess. But that's why I go with the Creator. And then everybody's like, oh, well, my God. Like, same Creator, different clothes, baby. Man just added a bunch of his own shit into the equation. There's bits of truth in all of it. You just got to find it, and that's why I'm glad I found I guess the natives were calling to me the whole time.